During this time, I meet my now wife, who we share our firstborn at this time back in 2011, Keanu. I didn't realize at this time it was going to give birth to one of the most successful Indigenous brands that was created during this generation. This time was a time full of financial hardship. I didn't know how I was going to pay for Pampers Formula. I was selling t-shirts out of the back of my backpack, going on campus to my friends. My Nietzsche Gear brand, I thought one day maybe I can help people the way Johan and his family helped me, through a clothing brand. All I had was an idea, no business training. But I had a drive, and I took that drive and I started to compete in business planning competitions. I would sit in rooms like this, writing notes about how to do a business plan, how to do a business pitch, getting up on stages, presenting to judges here, and all I had was a story. So I would tell the story again and again and again, and finally, we started to win some money. We took this money back. We reinvested into our first official location. Right before this location up, this poster had been on my wall since I was growing through this time. I didn't realize the power of what I was planting in my mind. You see that word up there? Courage. The quote on this, it says, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life." I had that ever since my first day of university. The day came to launch our first official headquarters, 100 square foot, tinier than this stage up here. People coming to buy off the street from us and buying our stuff, going to trade shows, to conferences, and eventually getting a big break and selling in the mainstream, selling on a little kiosk. Now we have to work with people, hire people, and we're expanding so quickly, having to hire people, delegate, I'm staffing, I'm doing all this as a 20-some-year-old, and this wasn't abundant at this time. Who would have believed that 10, 12 years later, we have an abundance of these entrepreneurs all across this country now? It's beautiful. But at this time, we were going so fast, trying as hard as we could, and now I have 2 children I got to think about. I have a family, and this is what's most important to all of us. Your family, who you're taking care of. Going as fast as you could, a hamster in a wheel, you're growing, and suddenly, after a while, you hit a wall. But what can create purpose for you is you helping other people in return. And we've done that ever since. We've helped hundreds upon hundreds of athletes. Not just athletes, but given post-secondary high school bursaries to people who are dreamers wanting to achieve, trying to achieve their goal, getting invited into rooms. I didn't even realize there was rooms like this, meeting people like the King Charles, people from Shark Tank, Prime Minister. And it brought me here to you.